Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all my social media accounts, followers. I hope you're having a wonderful day, wonderful morning. This is Jonathan Irizarry, J.I. Fitness. This is my last day here in Hollywood. And I kind of felt impelled to talk about this particular topic this morning. And it is, are we perfect? Well, guess what? Yes, we are. Now, I'm not saying that we don't make mistakes. Now, that's a different story. We always make mistakes, but it's because life is nothing but a bunch of lessons to be learned. It's just full of lessons to be learned. So, like, when things happen, you have to learn your lesson. Understand what's happening, understand the reason for it, and understand how to continue to move forward in life. So how are we perfect? I'm sure you're thinking in your head right now. Well, guess what? Nothing is a mistake in life. This infinite being that created everything, that created us, the world around us, does not make mistakes. So when you understand that, then you understand that we are perfect. When you understand that every flaw that you might have, flaw that you might have, it was perfectly created. So say, for me, for example, I was riding my bike one day and I fell and hit my face. Well, guess what? This little scar on my face is a perfect example of why sometimes I shouldn't try to show off and do things. But this happened whenever I was extremely young, when I was like 7 or 8 years old. I don't even remember what age, but I do remember the time and how it occurred. And then same thing, if you look at your life and if you break it down, you know, I did this in one of my videos before, and how I led into bodybuilding. And at the time, I didn't even know what I was saying or doing, but I was piecing things together and understanding how perfection happens, how it led to where I am today. So think about it with your life as well. What led to this point? Now, if you let other things control you, then guess what? That's the perfect manifestation of your life that you've created. And I've said this before. So now, let's take our time and think about, if you're not happy with your life, if you're upset about things, and, you know, if you want things to change, but guess what? Don't wait for things to change. You need to do it yourself. It needs to happen with you, and it needs to happen now. What I always tell people, and the first question I ask them is, what do you love to do? Because if your current job, if your current life, the position that you're in right now isn't what you want it to be, then think about it for a second. Just sit down and allow your mind to just be free. What do you love to do? And that's what you should really go after. If you love helping people and your job is amazing and you love to do it, then guess what? Be the best version of you. Go to work and love what you do, because when you do, you'll see how your life changes. Now, if you don't love your job, if you don't love what you're doing, and you have a hobby or a passion that you do, I'm not saying quit your job, but begin to work on that hobby or passion. Begin to build something, create something. We are creators. Again, God is the ultimate creator, and we are his little baby creators, if you can put it like that. But it's true. It's true. We are recreators, I guess you could say. And that is what we're put on this earth to do, is to build a better place, build a better world for everybody. Not just for yourself, but for everyone. But let me tell you this, it starts with yourself first. I say this all the time, but, you know, and I'm sure you heard this quote many, many times over. Be the change that you seek. Because things can't change around you unless you change yourself. And when you are able to do that, then you notice it's like a ripple effect. It's like when you drop a stone in the water and just you see the waves just spread out. That's how it is. When you change, then it enables everyone around you, your close ones, to change. Now, you can't force them to. You have to understand that life is perfect. People are going to move along on their own path. Let them figure it out for themselves. But you can always drop a little bit of knowledge, drop that little seed, and wait till it grows. So, like I said, everybody, Are we perfect? The answer is yes. Believe in your own perfection. When you look in the mirror, you're not ugly. Don't believe in the lies and the bullshit that these people tell you. First off, you are beautiful because, like I said, there are no mistakes made in life. So you are the way you are. Believe in your own beauty. Believe in your own perfection. Love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you can begin to love everything around you. Nature is perfect. The world is perfect. You're perfect. JI Fitness, Jonathan Irizarry. Peace.